Yo, it's your boy Law coming at you again in the Tesla. You know what I'm saying? This is another episode of Podcast of Dot Trying, episode 2 to be exact. And today we're gonna get a little sticky. It's gonna get a little hot in here, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it always happens like this when you talk about relationships. You know what I'm saying? So the question that I'm posing today is: if you a boss chick out there, do you want a boss guy? Can you handle being with a boss guy? Now, by boss, I'm gonna get into that on the video. As you can see, I got the video queued up on the side of me so we can get into it. And I'm gonna let the video kind of explain things, and I'm gonna kind of commentate from the side. But podcaster that trying. Oh, shout out to my boy Lavish Cuts. I got the t-shirt on, you know what I'm saying? Move that out the way. Lavish Cuts Barber Lounge. I believe he in Matson. His Instagram is Lavish Cuts on Instagram. So you can search him up. I'm gonna put the description to my man Antoine. Put all his information in the description so you can hit him up if you need a fresh fade. Other than that, let's get right into it, man. If you a boss chick, do you want a boss guy by your side? Leg up.
How you gonna start it off?
Yeah, it's your boy Tesla Daddy. So listen, I've been thinking about this, and this is actually something that I was thinking about personally. This ain't got nothing to do with just content. This got a little bit of validity to it, as in, you know, this could be you out there, and I'm just here to help. So the question that I'm posing, and this is to the females out there, listen, do you really want a man that's a boss? And by the word boss, I mean he has his own company and he has employees, and the man's busy. You know what I'm saying? He's a real boss of a company, and he's making good money. Is that something that you really want in your life? That's the question.
Hold on, real quick. Phil.
Yes, sir.
How you feel about that question? Do you want to? What do you think? Tell me what you think right now.
I think on paper, yes. I feel like a lot of people would come to that sentiment that they want the boss lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to be the top dollar big dog. However, in realistic situations, I feel like the greater majority aren't going to factor that in when they're, for lack of a better word, choosing up.
So let's do this. Let's break down. Break down a boss lifestyle for a woman and what you think they're not thinking of when they come up with that.
So first, I'm gonna react to this question. Okay, it's the same question that I'm gonna pose, but I'm gonna put it to you a different way so I can get a better. Because I want to know what you two think about the subject before I even go into. Because I got the breakdown. I got the breakdown. So I'm gonna ask like this: do you think that females can handle being with somebody that makes good money and is very, very busy? And what I mean by busy is 14-hour day.
At least.
They come home every day, but they doing 14-hour days every day. Do you think women can handle that? And this is the thing. We talking from a perspective. We ain't talking about a.
Now hold up, because I'm not posing this question right now. Check it out. It's gonna take me a while to get the question right, but since we here on Podcast of Dot Trying, and I have the ability to now not confuse my audience, because when I did the live show, and shout out to New Regime Entertainment. If you haven't already, go on YouTube, search up New Regime, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so you can get notified every time we drop a new content, because we dropping new content on there all the time. But on the regime, I was being a little bit confusing. Now, the question is, if you a boss chick, do you want a boss guy? Meaning, If you make like $100,000 a year and you working 14-hour days, 5 days a week, which is about 70 hours, so you tired, do you want a guy that's matching your grind? So that means he's working 70 hours a week, making 100,000. He's tired too. So that's the question. Okay. That's basically what I'm getting at. I did a horrible job as I, looked at this over and over again of really putting out the question. Is basically trying to see if you guys want a boss guy or you want a guy that makes less and could do more for you around the house and this, that, and the third. And like I said, I'll get more into that, but I just want to keep that clear as we continue to listen. So let's go.
Little girl. Okay. This is a question I'm proposing to women. Women that are out there.
Give us an
taking
age
care of their
bracket.
business. Yes,
Give us- Gotta be an age bracket, bro.
Yeah, you're definitely right. So 27 to 27 on up. Because I say at 27, you've had time to go and do something for years and bounce your head around and figure it out. You know what I'm saying? So I say 27 and up. If you want to be safe, we'll say 32 and up. 32 and up. Let's go.
That's
Now I thought 27 was safe, but I just went ahead because they was kind of oohing on when I said 27, so I was safe with 32. But I think a woman is pretty much responsible enough at 27. So, but we're gonna go with the 32. So let's go.
it's a loaded question.
How?
So it is, but I just want to know, what do you think? Because there's a lot of successful females out here now, and it hasn't been this way in
Ever.
decades.
Facts.
Really.
Facts.
2010 was sort of like the start of the movement where we're starting to see more and more in this decade, from 2010 to 20. In this decade we are starting to see more and more women CEOs. We got the Me Too movement.
Right.
We got all these different things that women are being empowered to the point where, hell, they equals. You know what I'm saying? With all the laws and all the protections and everything, all the knowledge that these women know now, they're equals. Whereas before, they were not.
Now, Pete, you see, we already got somebody. We got a lot of comments already on YouTube at this point. But Trucker Brown, shout out my boy Trucker Brown on New Regime. He's already putting up the comments that some people are leaving. Like, and you seeing this girl so free, she is already starting to heat up like, oh, this is my topic. You know what I'm saying? So you know what that means? The ladies is into it. You know what I'm saying? But you know how I get out. You know what I'm saying? Of course they. But let's get back to it. Let go.
Well, let's break that down. Define equals.
Equals as in the rights and just
income,
Okay.
knowledge. They're being able to go to the same schools and get the same education as everybody else. The jobs are not opening up at a larger percentage, and I'm not going to tap into that because that's race-based too. You know what I mean? Women,
right. So you're saying the playing field is level now when it comes to finances.
It's not level, but it's leveling out.
It's
So
level.
now we have this issue where the women that are like, this is the men. Let's be more specific. This is the white man.
Okay.
Facts.
The women are right there edging out, and some would even argue that white women are edging out harder than black men or other ethnic men, but they're edging out. And I'm talking to this demographic, the women that are edging the men out, that are being very, very competitive and being very, very successful. Do you want a successful man, a boss?
Or do you just want a regular dude because you already bossing up?
That's what I propose. So that's what I want to propose to YouTube.
So you're trying to propose to Shorty, you making this much money, just date a regular dude.
Now see, look. Let me blow this up first. Pay attention out there. All my podcasts are die trying people, you know what I'm saying? All my soldiers out there, you know what I'm saying? He trying to set me up, bro. Peep the setup. Look at my face, bro. I'm like, I got my lip tucked in, like, that's not what I'm saying. But people, bro, because he was doing this the whole time, trying to set your boy up. I'm telling you, they was out to get me. Man, I need y'all support out there, bro. they was trying to give me the whole episode. Now look, I'm just asking questions. Did I say that law does this? No. Did I say that? No, I didn't say that at all. I was asking questions. What about this? What about that? And just, suggesting things and peep the setup, bro. This is just watch, bro. Just watch.
So you telling them, because I hope y'all knew I was gonna be messy. You telling them that they need to settle. That's what. Hold on one second. Bang, let's get to the rebirth and the re-education. You telling them that they don't went to school now.
Mm-hmm.
They done paid the money for school. They got school loans. They done got the house in the nice area, right? They done got the give me a $100,000 a year chick starter kit card. They got the chick white SUV. I'm doing good.
No. They got the Lexus. You know what
joint.
time it is?
The Infinity truck.
The Infinity truck. Now you telling me that after doing all this work, they need to settle?
No, what I'm asking, and I'm not telling anything, because now, like I said, I'm not telling you anything. I'm asking you, are you prepared to deal with a man that's
now, Pete, that y'all saw that setup, and you see my hands. I'm like, no, the hands meant like we are equal. Woman, man, we're equal people. I'm not putting me above you or you above me. My hands equal. You peep the setup though. Did you check them out? You see how they trying to. This is how the whole episode was starting to go, and this is when the episode. And I'm steady trying to explain things and trying to get into the subject. And just for all my boss chicks out there asking y'all, what do y'all want out of y'all, man? That's all I want to know. I just was trying to talk to the ladies and ask them, what do you want? How may us as the male society help you successful females that's making $100,000? How could we be of service to you? That's all I was asking. But let go. They trying to set me up. Let go. Oh, we getting a buffer. Here we go.
Successful, if not equally more successful than you. Are you willing to? Because you work so hard at what you do, and you, like you said, you took out the Pell Grants and took out the student loans, and you've done so much to feed into your success. And sometimes when you come home, you just want what you want. But if you're dealing with a man that's equally, if not more successful than you
ain't got time.
I just want to be successful. That's all, man. That's all I was saying,
What you think he wants?
All right, so you saying she gonna get home and it'd be nice if you brought her something to drink, rub the back, but then he getting home, he thinking it'd be nice if you did the same thing. So now you saying there's a conflict here. There's something going on. In Rome, y'all would have just had a servant and y'all both would have been screwing on them, but it ain't Rome no more. You someone's got to give here.
Facts. We talk and
Right.
without that, because I'm at the point right now where I'm rich enough. I ain't gonna say rich. I am well off enough to eat out every day if I want to.
Right.
My girl doesn't have to cook if she doesn't want to.
And here we go. I used the word rich, then I correct myself and said well off. And even by saying well off, that kind of implies that you got money. Look, I got enough money to get a number 5 from Wendy's. You know what I'm saying? I can go get a combo meal for me. Yeah, I could supersize it or whatever the case may be. But you know what I'm saying? That's all I was implying. Not that I'm this big rich guy. So let's not get that confused, because I don't want y'all thinking like, yeah, look at him on his stunt. No, I ain't got all that. Listen. I ain't got no money. I ain't got it. All right. Let go.
Ever. The kids, nothing.
That's
well
a beautiful
off
thing.
Yes, it
I
is.
eat out every day if I want.
Freshman of the year.
At Wendy's.
But we all know that sometimes women want that home cooked meal.
Right.
So now you got to worry about, okay, on your day off, you want a man, or should I say, on his day off, and you're at work from a female perspective. You know your man is at home. He's off today. He's been working 14-hour days. So let's say 5 days a week. We're not even going to do 6. We're not even going to talk about how, you know, how the real hustlers get it in. But let's say 5 days a week, 14 hours a day. What's the math on that, Phil?
14 hours a day,
20.
5 days a week,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
60 hours.
7.
Or
Quick with that math, you see that at 70, you know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be no slip ups. You know, I had to fix it up real quick. And shout out to my boy Just Phil, you know what I'm saying? He slipped up a little bit, but I got him, you know what I'm saying? Boom, 70 hours, boom, work week, which let me mind you, 70 hours equal sign 0 energy. You ain't gonna have no energy after 70 hours a week. That's rough. Let go.
excuse me, 70. My math is bad.
70 hours. So you got a man that's putting in a 70-hour work clock. As you can see how truck related this conversation is becoming. You got a man that's doing 14 hours a day,
Mhm.
5 days a week, emptying out a 70-hour clock.
Mm.
On his 2 off days, Saturday and Sunday, you work, let's say in sales or something like that, where you got to work weekend. And you
Mhm.
got like weird days off like Sunday and Monday or Monday and
Retail.
retail,
Yeah.
some type of something in which, you know, you guys are slow on Monday and Tuesday, so it doesn't make sense for you to be off on a weekend because that's when you guys do the most work. So on a Saturday or a Sunday, you're at work and you're thinking, what does my man got planned for me? Because I know he ain't. I know he at home. I know he's scratching his ass, watching TV, catching up
What?
on all the
Netflix
Mexican
series.
shit, love the hip hop. Yeah.
Yeah.
Binging every cartoon from your childhood.
Exactly.
He getting it in on the Mandalorian. You
Yes,
know
sir.
he's at home. You know what he's doing. He at home watching Baby Yoda, and you at work making a good check.
He ain't took a shower, nothing. He's still in that dang on road.
Is it fair for females to expect that man to have something special planned on his day off? This man's worked 70 hours, and he's bringing home somewhere around $100,000 range every day. I mean, every year. Is it fair for women to expect that man to cook or even plan anything?
Law, you are. Hold on. You
Now
are
let me ask you
stirring
this:
up- you're
in
stirring
what
up-
sense are we talking about every
let
week?
Let go. See. You see in the comments, right? Boom, it say right there, come on, Law. Yeah, all that I'm saying. I guess to the audience, it was sounding like I don't want to cook after working 70 hours or whatever the case may be, which can you blame me if that was the case? But that's not what I was saying. I was not saying that. I'm throwing out examples, but as you can see, they coming from my head. You know what I'm saying? I can't stop it. It is what it is. They coming for your boy. But listen, I wasn't talking about me not wanting to cook after a 70-hour work week. I'm saying, do you think that your man should? You know what I mean? Just kind of filling you in on how tough and giving you a play-by-play on how hard the work week is. You know, just kind of just building up scenarios or whatever the case may be. So when we get these females calling in so that they can have enough information so that they can answer all the questions and let us know how they feel and what their perspective is. But as you can see, they already finna get on me and it's finna get real messy. Now check it out. Let go.
Weekend? Are we talking about a special occasion scenario? Like,
No,
what
not-
type of
it
consistency
ain't
is she looking for?
It ain't her birthday. It's not her birthday. It's not
Okay.
Valentine's Day. This is a regular Saturday in the middle of August. You know ain't shit going on in August. If you ain't nobody got no birthdays in August, ain't shit going on in August. Ain't no holidays. This is a regular Saturday, Sunday at home.
Phil, what you think? Because the women ain't liking what Law talking about right now. You
I see they are upset.
I know. That's why I want to hear from.
See, this is what's so great about this topic, because this
See, they trying to murder you, boy. They is killing me in the comments right now. Right now, y'all can't see the live chat comments, but they are murdering me in the comments. They ready to get at me. So let go. I'm just letting you know. Hey, man, send your boy a cash app, man. I'm just gonna be straight up, bro. I'm out here taking a licking for y'all to bring y'all this content, man. They at my head, bro. Look out for you, boy. Larry Bird 33 bands. You know what I'm saying? Hit me on the cash app, man. I'm saying, let go.
is this is going to bring up a word that can mean so many things. You know what that word is?
What?
Compromise.
That's a
Dun,
fact.
dun, dun.
Compromises.
What are you willing to compromise?
That's
what
a fact.
she's going to ask you, or that's where her mind is going to go to when it comes to the exchange of acts of
Time.
service and kindness.
So let me ask this: with that comment that you just made, is it fair for a man to say, okay, well, in this instance, I make $70,000 a year. I make $100. I'm the boss. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn if I'm off today, tomorrow. I ain't cooking.
Yeah,
See,
You worry about the food.
I'm
You
gonna.
worry about the kids. We could float this. I was getting money before you. This scenario. Man, come talk.
Yeah.
I was getting money way before you, sweetheart. Congratulations. You finally got your little 70,000. Pat
Yeah.
yourself on the back. Yeah, good for you. That little ass check. You know what I'm saying? That's cute.
Oh, this energy. This
You
energy.
know what I'm saying? That's cute.
What I
But I
say
don't
to
need you
that.
to do that. I need you to stay your ass home and mind the kids.
Oh, you told her to quit a job?
Now listen, y'all. Listen. This is where I had them on their toes. You know what I'm saying? They was after I said, and you notice in the beginning of that, I said, is it fair? It's a question. I didn't say this is how I get down. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? DMX. I ain't coming grimy like that. Like that. I did not say that's not what I was saying. That's how Law get down. But you see how look at the comments, bro. Just look at the comments. Look how they ready to get at me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let go. I'm just saying, hey, I'm not like that, okay, people?
Is that the energy?
See, I'm gonna say this is what I'm gonna say to this. Every relationship is gonna play to its strengths and weaknesses. But for me, being that I guess you could say I'm in that position where I'm the majority breadwinner, I have majority say, control of the money, things like that. We had that understanding before we got together.
Right.
That because I am paying for everything, because my finances are our lifestyle, I'm going to make the decisions on how we move and live. That's just how it is. Now, I get that across in the most respectful way, and we have an understanding it's a beautiful relationship.
Now, Pete, that's Phil saying that. I'm not the one. That's Phil's life, his relationship. That's what he got going on. I didn't even say that. But as you can see, every comment. Now, Phil did have like one comment or two, maybe. Everything Law sound like me and my. Come on, bro. I'm not sounding like. That ain't my relationship. Maybe what I'm saying did sound like. I'm hoping that's what he meant. Is what I was saying sounded like his last relationship, but not Law is living like his last relationship. But look how Phil kind of like throwing a little gasoline on the flame, and guess who taking all the heat, bro? You know what I'm saying? Let go.
Relationship. That's how it works. That's how it's gonna go. That's what it is. We had that established from jump before we even talked about getting married or any type of courtship situation.
Yeah,
I make the money. I make the decision.
Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this, okay? Because I'm about to. It's gonna be a twist. People, just stay with me. I know So Free on my ass right now. Okay?
Yeah,
She is on
He is
the
on my. Just stay with me,
bumper.
So Free.
I'm
He
gonna
ready
let
to
in here.
blow my. He ready to blow my
Hold
spot.
on. Hold on. I'm gonna let the women in.
No, not yet. Don't, bro.
I'm
Don't.
not-
Look how scared. Look how scared I look. He said he gonna let them in, bro. I didn't want no parts. I'm like, I'm trying to clean it up so before they come in, they don't get on me, bro. Because right now I know the fire is hot, bro. They in the comments burning right now. Look at my face, bro. Just look at me. I want zero smokes, zero smizoke. Check me out, man. Now look, I'm gonna do my best to clean this up. Now, you know what I'm saying? Rock with me now. Let go.
I'm not. Chill.
Not
I'm not
let
gonna
the
get you
women
yet.
in yet, bro.
Let me tell you what I'm saying.
Don't.
And when Law gets his words out, I'm gonna let the women in. I need 4 or 5 women to come in though. I don't need one.
Listen. Don't let them in yet, bro. They like a pack of hyenas right now. They ready to put my ass up.
And remember, ladies, this is a conversation. We need dialogue.
Listen, dialogue, respectful dialogue. So listen. Okay, I'm not done And ladies, don't act like this is me. I'm just Mr. 100,000 kicking the door in. Bitch, where my food at? That's not
Bro, don't try.
That's not what I'm on. I'm trying to clean it up. I just stated that. That's not what I'm on. I want zero smoke. Lego.
to clean it up now.
Nah,
Just keep
I
going.
got to. I got to because I want them to speak from an intellectual point and not an emotional, where they just attacking me and saying, "You, what the hell wrong with?" No, it ain't me. It's not me. This is the situation that we are dealing with right now. So listen, okay.
Mm-hmm.
The flip side that I just explained to you was the man coming in with I make 100,000, I'm the boss, and I don't care about your little job or whatever. Have my dinner ready, all that, right?
Make it up.
Now, you a woman, you out there making good money for your man. Do you think that a man that makes $100,000, do you think that he should be more so, instead of I have my dinner ready, should he be more so leaning towards the total opposite side of that spectrum and saying, my girl makes good money, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to be Batman. I'm going to be Robin to her Batman. I'm going to let her be Batman. The woman in the house, she's just a woman. You know, you can't change your parts. You know what I'm saying? You're born with it. Okay? She's the woman in the house. You're the man in the house. I don't care about that. We're going to throw gender out. She's Batman. I'm Robin. Now,
so
he's
picking
in a
up the
position
kids.
where he's picking up the kids. He's making sure the food is ready at a certain time. He's missing money. He's not taking certain loads, and he's not answering certain appointments and taking certain calls because he wants to make sure that he's there at 4:30. So by 5:30, 6 o'clock, he can have your dinner. Now he's dipping into his money and playing with his money instead of thinking about how successful he can be and how much money, how he can stack it to the roof. He's more so saying, you know what, if I chip in around 30,000, 40,000 a year,
it's good.
but I take care of the kids and
And
you
give
know,
her
just
the relaxed
basically
time.
play Robin. Yeah, give her the
Being
buffer
the
that
wingman.
be the wingman. Let her bring it home. You know what I'm saying?
But the problem you're running into is that you said 40,000, and the initial problem is they not about to date nobody that make that less than them. So you
Woo, let go. Now let's unpack that. You know what I'm saying? Let's unpack that. That's an accusation right there. That's some strong words. Once again, I didn't say that. Trucker Brown said, if you make $100,000, ain't no way you gonna deal with, you want to be with a man that makes 40,000. You ain't putting up with that. That's why I went wrong, right? That's that, you know, I'm throwing out examples. He's like, oh, that's where you went wrong. Boom, boom, boom. I'm not saying that, but is that true, ladies? If you a boss and you making 100, you not gonna compromise with a guy that can make 100,000, but he's cutting his money short and coming in around 40 because he's getting off. He's picking up the kids. He's making sure your dinner's straight. He's coming home with the hot canola oil and rubbing your feet. You know what I'm saying? He giving it to you just the way you like it. All over your body. I said he got the canola oil all over your body. So I'm saying, you know, is that fair? Y'all don't want a $40,000 cat that's gonna give it to you how you like it? Let me know in the comments. I'm just saying, bro. I didn't say it. Lego.
That's what I want to know. Are they? Are they not? Is that the truth, ladies? Do you want $100,000 man that's willing to take the cut to make you ultimately happy?
Look. Oh, hell no. Law, you done.
See, that's the thing.
See, now
See, and I didn't even say he said that. Oh, hell no. Law, you done, baby. You done. What am I doing? Bro, please send me a cash up, bro. They out here trying to get me, man. I'm trying to move, man. I'm trying to relocate, bro. Like, straight up, bro. Send your boy a cash. Look what they own, bro. What did I do? Tell me in the comments, what did I do? Man, I guess it's because I'm light skinned, man. Everybody they just wanna get at me, man. What could I say, bro? You know what I'm saying? Look at them.
Women,
Conflict.
in my experience, which, hey, if ladies you feel differently, feel free to chime in on this. But in my
They
experience,
chiming
that's
in.
one of the leading questions women gauge you based on. But when they decide if they want to engage with you or not, what's your pockets looking like? It's, can you buy me this? Can you take me this place? Oh, what do you do for a living? Oh, are you in this kind of alert? Or later on, how much do you make? Oh, can you afford to live in this area? What kind of car you drive? What?
Facts. I'm just saying. I've heard that plenty of times. On hey, is that true, ladies? I've heard that a plenty of times, but I digress. I could be wrong. Hey, these are just examples. You know what I'm saying? Let go.
What's your savings plan looking like? Do you have a 401k? Do you have life insurance?
Facts.
These things they use to gauge where they feel like their lifestyle is going to end up, regardless of what kind of money they make. Because the thing about the dynamics in America, if women decide they up and don't want to work, they don't have to. The responsibility is going to fall on the man, at least if you're legally engaged to each other.
Whoa.
Regardless of the fact of
whoa, women don't have to work if they don't have to. Is that the truth? Yo, it just all falls on us, son. Like, if y'all up one day and be like, look, I'm staying at home, I'm gonna be the housewife, take care of these kids, you go to work, you make all the money. That's just y'all choice right off top, huh? That's how y'all feel? Is that what we at with it, ladies? Yo, fellas, you think that's fair? You think your girl could just be up and making good money and working every day or whatever the case may be, and one day she just come on and be like, look, I ain't going to work. You go to work. You know what I'm saying? Make my money, sucker. I'll be at home with the kids. What you want to eat? Punk. You know what I'm saying? Let go.
whatever the man does or what he doesn't do or how much he does or doesn't earn. At the end of the day, if y'all are legally attached to each other, whether that be through marriage or through children, it falls on the man. That's why 90% of the time when people have children and they separate, guess who ends up paying child support? The man.
Facts. But Phil, listen. We coming up in a new day and age. We got things called father's rights and all these types of
Please.
Yeah, I laugh at it too, bro. Listen, I'm just here to play devil's advocate.
I understand, but we keeping it a buck here. That's not no. That we ain't to pretend like stuff has changed.
It happens, bro. It has not changed by much, just like the black and white situation, just like the men and women equality. It ain't changing by much, but there are cases where you could say, okay, the man won on that, or not won. He got the child support. He got that.
Marginal.
There are men
at best.
Oh yeah, it's definitely off. If I had to guess the number, it would be 80-20 on women versus men getting out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, listen. First of all, one second.
Whoo! Let's unpack, people. Let's unpack. Let me stop it. Because now we're getting real deep. All right. Now, when you start talking about child support and alimony and all that, that's when, you really hitting the guy right in the slacks. You know what I'm saying? That's when, let's be honest. All my fellas out there, when you go to court, before you even walk in the building, don't you feel like you already finna lose? How many times have you went in and felt like you came out on top? How many times have you actually got custody of your kids? Have men actually got custody of their kids? How many times have men even got joint custody of their kids? Where they could at least do 50-50 and it ain't no child support involved. How many times have a woman had to pay child support coming out of the courtroom? How many times has a man actually even got alimony? I have never met a man that collects alimony. I ain't saying it don't exist. We've all read about it on the internet. But how many people do you know that? How many men do you know that actually got alimony? Women, do y'all think that's fair? Men, how y'all feel about that? You know what I'm saying? Hit me up in the comments because it's getting greasy. You see, when I said father's rights, Phil was like, yeah, miss me with that, fam. You know what I'm saying? Miss me with that. That's dead. You dead, bro. Ain't no, I'm just going to tell you, when you go to court, don't expect much, my man. I'm just saying. But, I digress. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna wrap up this episode 2. This is part 1. Boss chick, do you want a boss man? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna wrap it up. Bro, I'm getting beat up all episode. You know what I'm saying? You see how they coming at me, bro? Please send me a cash app, man. Yeah, I'm begging, bro. I'm finna beg. You know what I'm saying? That's what bam. There you go. Cash app, Larry Bird, 33 brands. Hit your boy up. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get this Tesla. You know what I'm saying? I ain't put this Tesla in the background for nothing. I want a Tesla, bro. For real, I do need another camera. I do need some more ring lights, and I do need another green screen so I could bring some more guests in here. And I'm also working on a better microphone so I could, get the Joe Rogan joint, so I could be like the Joe Rogan show. You know what I'm saying? Can I? You know what I'm saying? Help a brother out. But in all realness, though, for real, in all seriousness, I'm just joking about that, unless you're gonna do it. In all serious, make sure you go on my page. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell so you get the alert every time I drop a video, and you can decide if you want to tune in or whatever. Check it out. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like, hit the thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you think, what you do like, what you don't like. This is Podcast.Trying, baby. We out here trying to get it in and bring you subjects that you want. So let me know how you feel. You could reach me at podcast.trying@gmail.com. Spelled out all one word, basically. Just how it sounds. Podcast or die trying @gmail.com. You know what I'm saying? And we out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. Go on my page. You should see part 2 coming up real soon. I'm posting both of these joints ASAP. Holla. Get at me. 1. Lego.